He falls to his knees and claps his hands together. Have mercy, Pelagina. I don't stand a chance against the Dominels. He bites a trembling lip. I've brought failure and shame on myself, but you can't mean to watch your countrymen die like a dog.
Vetsano, Vetsano. Why are you wasting your precious breath on me? My orders come through the ambassador, and through the ambassador from people you should be honored ever gave a moment's thought to whether you live or die.
She stares at Veranzo for a long moment. The nictitating membranes of her eyes slide out and back before she continues.
You don't seem like the sort to petition the gods to keep him out of hell. So why not cry mercy to the one person in this room with the power to grant it?
Is she a godlike? What was the? Uh, what was the goddess of the sky again? Halea. Is she a godlike of Halea? She turns her attention to you and raises her feathered eyebrow expectingly. I intend to protect Veranzo from the Dominels. She drops her gaze and lightly shakes her head from side to side. Moments later, she turns her eyes to the ceiling in amused disbelief.
Vetsano, you have a saint looking out for you after all.
She strides across the room and takes the already nervous Versano's head in her feathered hands, a gesture that seemed to hover in dangerously narrow space between caressing and crushing.
Just don't come knocking on the embassy door. Understand?
Verzano replies with a rapid, weak series of nods. Pelagina nods back once and gives his face a light slap.
Do as you will. He's no longer my concern.
She turns her feathered head in your direction. I love that art. She looks so cool. But we've been killing the Dominels anyway. You might as well continue. Dana saunters through the door, flanked by a squad of Dominel foot soldiers. She lets her gloved hand rest on the hilt of her weapon. A sneer curdles on her face as she looks at you. It seems I was wrong to overlook your blunder. Excuse me, rest assured, I never make the same mistake twice. Okay.
Yeah?
First. Let's do this.
Ready, Watcher.
You're moving.
What?
You're moving.
Hey.
You're going straight for Donna.
Yes?
You are doing the spirit shield.
Hey there.
You are moving. Oh, we have people on our side. And then you're going to... I need to start doing this. Let's attack. The bruiser. Oh, actually move.
Need something? Yes? Yeah?
You get this wizard.
What?
Okay. Let's do Pillar of Faith. Wait. What does it do actually? Oh, enemies. Let's do it on you. Let's get you for now.
Yes?
Ooh, you do have other stuff though. Pull over. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Nope. Let's get you.
Ready,
and
Watcher.
You're going to do the bruiser.
Yeah?
You're going to attack this as well. It'll mock. That's perfect. attack. When did that come on? Oh, you know, you do it automatically, I'm guessing. You get the cruiser.
How may I help?
Move and get him. Well, you don't have to move. You're right
Ready,
there.
Watcher.
Perfect. That went better than I thought. He wipes the sheen from his forehead and looks around the warehouse with the wide, fearful eyes of a hunted animal. Can't thank you enough, Amicia. But this won't stop the Dominels for long. I've got to get out of here, and I recommend that you do too. He gives you a bag of coin with shaking hands. It's all I have after this ill-fated adventure. Thank you again, and please look out for yourself. 1,000 copper. Forgiveness added to inventory. Okay. Experience and quest experience. And that Forgotten Hollow added. Okay. I'll do that in a sec. Oh wait, let's see what this stuff is we got. One sec. Well, you know what? No. Oh, it's a pistol. Very slow. I always wanted to give you a pistol, my guy. Neil was a constable in the small, dry wooden village of Maiden Falls. A good man who fulfilled his duty honorably, he often found himself in violent confrontations with passing ruffians and mercenaries, came to the village to exploit the nearby ruins. Wiry with a boyish face and awkward gait, offenders rarely took kill seriously. They would mock him, telling him that there was no way he was going to take them to jail. You're right, Kill would reply. I bring forgiveness. That's freaking cool. Interrupt goes down. Damage. Crap. Actually, you know what? Let's take this fine pistol out and then let's give you forgiveness. I am fine with that. And then it was forgiveness. Let's save it. More money. Let's take this here. All right, what does level 3 again? Jolting. Fleet foot. Ray of fire. Crackling bolts. Nope. Jolting, rolling. I don't need yours either. Jolting, fire, draining. Maybe. Bolt, touch, fleet. This place, I will keep this here for now. Bolt, fire, touch, fleet. Yeah, you have a lot of good stuff. Okay. That works. Next group. Dagger, fine. I just need to pay attention to who's wearing what. You guys have your own stuff. And fine and exceptional. Okay. Save it. Where did he go? Did he leave already? He left quick. We read this already. Save. Supply and demand. That's not it. This was it. So still an ally. Okay, we can deal with this. Forgotten Hollow. 20 years ago, a woodsman in Lockhorn had a gift bearer of Andra bury the painful memories of his dead wife somewhere in the dense forest known as Blackware. Since his recent death, his daughter has been searching for information about her mother. Her father left no clues, and the gift bearer has only been seen twice by locals in the last decade. A sign. Sure. One turn, that's not bad. Also, we can hire 8. Okay. Hi.
Ah, it's done then.
She looks up with a satisfied expression.
Vetsano plays with fire and someone else always pays the price for it. Your charity is more than he deserves. Still, at least I don't have to deal with him anymore. For that, I'm grateful. Whether you intended to or not, you've done the Valian Republics a service today, ridding us of him. I work closely with the embassy to protect our interests, but lately I think our gaze has been too narrow. You clearly have pursuits of your own in the city, but I think we could help each other out. If you're interested in doing some work for us. Officially, I mean. We can go together and I'll introduce you to the ambassador.
She glances back towards the warehouse and raises her feathered brow. Let's go.
Good. Maybe I can finally do something more worthwhile than playing nanny to merchants. The embassy is up in First Fires, southwest of the Ducal Palace.
Of course it is. Crap.
May Wal watch your step.
Yeah. Gashi. I couldn't get in. They said I wasn't refined or prestigious enough for their club. Okay. You have a fine greatsword and you have a fine pistol. You're kind of... What are you? You're a paladin. Interesting. So when after endurance, I can take you out, hopefully, because I can take him out. But we need someone with mechanics. Yeah. Might. Your highest is resolve and con. Avian godlike. Fermaz Macaine Soiliet. Second one. You have a lot of lore. Disarm. Your mechanics sucks. Elusive quarry. Deflection against ranged attacks. Faith and conviction. Deflection or defensive accept deflection. Breast. Oh, you have your freaking armor. Of course you do. Intense flame. 2 per encounter. Augments the power of the paladin's flames of devotion. Flames of devotion? Equipped weapon to burst into flame. Cool. Field triage. Oh, thank you. Field triage. Intense flame. Lay on hands. Okay. Wait, do you heal endurance or do you heal health? Endurance. Oh, but it's encounter. Okay, let's actually look at her. I could get against, yeah, let's give you this against spells. Give you that. There's nothing else. Okay. Okay, let's give you not that. Or do we not have any jerky? Let's give you this. Let's give you Fleetfoot. Let's craft food. Yeah, let's give you this. Because why not? You can also do, actually, you can do this. No, wrong one. You can do defense. And I can give you insect swarm. More up your alley. Farmer spread goes to you. Huh.
I'm ready.
Zealot focus. Zealous focus. Intense and pure conviction instills clarity and purpose to him or her and all allies. Increases accuracy in converting a portion of greatest hits. Cannot be active with other auras. Triage. Sworn enemy. Oh, that's cool. Encounter. Lay on hands. Encounter. You're actually great. Hopefully. Hopefully. What's your actual accuracy? 57. And yours is 47. But secondary. What is secondary? Eh. Interrupt 12. Interrupt 9. He has better defense though. Save it.
Ah. Sure.
Let's go try to find this house. I don't think this is it. I think it was the abandoned one, wasn't it?
Hail, traveler.
Never mind.
Eder, how is it you Eothasians stay so optimistic? The world has not given your kind much reason to hope.
You get to a certain point and you realize you got two options.
Maybe this
You
is
can go
it.
mad with grief and tear out all your hair and check yourself
Rocket?
into the sanitarium, or you can wait for better days.
Well, feathers in my case. But I understand your point.
Okay, B was the person who killed the boy. That's who B was. Perfect. Is it you, Bragan? I got as much right to stand here as the guys doing in that horror house. They don't like what I gotta say. They can go somewhere else. You murdered a boy here 2 days ago. What the hell are you talking about? Even if I did kill some runt, you've got nothing to prove it. Show him the dagger. That's mine, all right. And no one touches my dagger and live. I'd like to see you try. All right, let's see how this goes. Knock down.
I'm ready.
You are attacking. Edelmark, you're helping. She doesn't have that much deflection, so let's do that. You're going to put a seal. But what kind? Pulsing? Yeah. Here.
Ready, Watcher.
You're going to mark the thug.
Yeah?
You're going to jump. And then you're attacking. Let's go. Wait, wrong. Let's not put it there then. Oh, that's cool. Let's instead do this. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Spirit shield. You two continue.
Ready, Watcher.
Hit the stuck. How do we know which one we marked actually?
Hey there.
Hey.
Let's get you. Let's knock him down and take him out. Oh, that's a chaos tag. What is that? You attack Bargain.
How may I help?
You get the thug. You two attack.
I'm ready.
What is this? You do this.
How may I help?
Perfect.
I'm ready.
Or an enemy.
Be active.
Oh, I didn't go through. It's fine.
Yeah?
Waterlogged grimoire. Fine leather.
Sure.
All right. Ooh, Curse of the Blackened Sight. Noxious Burst. Displace image. I'm gonna wait.
Hi?
Delay of motion. I kind of want to take off Spirit Shield. No. Let's do Eldritch Aim. Nah, no, that's not. Jolting Touch. That's annoying. Let's do... Nope. Let's do light. Save that.
I shall.
We got revenge for that. Let's see if we can tell his mom we got revenge. Hopefully that does something. Not here. Where's the mom's house? There. But let's go to the abandoned house first. Okay, where's Zimian? There's nothing we can do here. Not yet. Sure, at this point. Dadawina. As you enter the room, you see several figures huddled together. They stand at attention, armed, but not in matched gear like the Crucible Knights. At the center of the group, one woman looms over another, holding a flail. She smirks at the cowering figure. You've got pages of research here. You expect me to believe this was just your scratch work? Vienna, it's nothing, I promise, just my notes. You hear a painful smack as the woman backhands her captive. We know you were meeting with the Crucible Knights. You think they're the only ones with power in this city? They call us the Dozens for a reason. Oh. Now I won't ask you again. At a nudge from one of her men, the woman turns and sees you watching. Her eyes narrow. You shouldn't be here. What's going on here? She tightens her grip on the flail. Nothing you need to know about. Of course. You don't need to be a Dozens anyway. That's fine. Let's do that. And then I feel like it's too much for them though. I want to see it in action.
I'm ready.
You're gonna go for this mercenary. Hit the flank. Wait, what? So weird.
Hey.
Knock down.
Hi?
Hey there.
And then we're attacking. Oh, an antelope. I forgot all about you. You're gonna move up. Hit this. It'll mark. See if you can get in there. Aloft.
How may I help?
Alright, this isn't working. Put it here. We need to get in this space.
Hey there.
Attack this mercenary.
Ready, Watcher.
You would also you get this animal companion. Perfect. Get in. It'll mark, you're in the way.
Hey.
You're gonna go here.
Thanks.
Knock him down. Actually, no. You go here and attack. Now.
What?
I'm ready.
Where are you? You do this. You are doing, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to move.
How may I
You
help?
need to attack.
What?
You need to do this. Knock down her.
I'm ready.
You're next gonna go to the companion. How did you go? Oh, you didn't go down. Perfect.
How may I help?
Companion.
Yeah?
There we go. Let's do a scream on you. What was that? What was that? Was that next?
I'm ready.
You're gonna go to them. You're gonna do this. You're gonna help her.
What?
You're going to go to her. hard. The rope, coiled around the chair feels painfully scratchy. Do this. You do that. The dare, knock her out. Knock it down. Alright, next. You two. Attack. Attack. There we go. And finish him off. Recover Vanna's research from the dozens. When was that a thing? Did she die? Did they kill her? Huh. Door. Another number. Oh. Save it. Well. Oh, sure. Oh, heavy armor. Literally no one uses heavy armor. No one. Well, no, actually no one. I'm not using that. That messes up my recovery speed. Maybe Kana? Wait, so did she die?
Sure.
Or did she run? First Fires. Oh, we did go to First Fires. We didn't go to Heritage Hill yet. Embassy, First Fires. We need to go back to First Fires for that. We need to go. I don't even know what this is yet. Oh, that's why we need to go to the Expedition Hall. See if someone knows what that is. Crucible Key. Save it. Getting really close. Let's go to Oda's house. We weren't even at the door when we heard the wheel and he turned and ran without looking back. Nope, there's nothing we can do there. Salty mass. Oh yeah, the lighthouse. Do we even have anything for the lighthouse? I don't think we do. Let's see. Sailor. Now hiring builders, no
Hail
experience
and well
needed.
met.
As you approach, she eagerly turns to you. You interested in doing some construction work? Her clothes are simple but nicer than most you've seen in Uldra's gift. Big good money. I take it you're having trouble finding workers? Workers who aren't superstitious cowards anyway. She shakes her head. I offer good coin, but as soon as I tell them about the job, they say an ode to the Lady of Lament and spit over the dock. They all think the lighthouse, this is it, is haunted ever since the floods of Andra's gift. Sagani looks up at the tower. I suppose that's one downside to the big city buildings. No spirit ever haunted a hub at the tundra. It was flooded? Back at the end of the War of Defiance, it was one of the finishing blows to the Adarian military. Cost us a lot, though. The whole district was supposed to be evacuated, but not everyone left in time. The Adarians put anyone they found to the sword. The lucky ones who escaped the slaughter drowned themselves later with Hadra's forces broke the dam. Locals say the lighthouse keeper was one of the people who stayed behind and one of the last to die. She shrugs. I don't know what I don't know what that makes the lighthouse any more haunted than the rest of the gift, but there you have it. Have you gone inside? Who, me? She laughs nervously. Not exactly. See, my health is rather delicate, of course it is. And all that dust, she sighs. All right. When I saw two Awama deckhands running as fast as they could down the pier, I lost my nerve too. I'll take a look. Good. About time someone put an end to this foolishness. She rummages in her pockets and pulls out a skeleton key. As she hands it to you, she hesitates. Just be careful. Not that I believe the ghost stories, but it's an old building, so watch your step. I have some questions. What do you want to know? What are you building? An inn, allegedly. She brushes a single loose strand of her bun behind her ear. The gift needs a spot with a little more class than a salty mask. This district has been in the dumps since the War of Defiance. It seems ready for some fresh development. So imagine my excitement when I found this place. 3 floors, tall and right on the water, for sale at a reasonable price. The seller suggested that there were the other interest buyers, so I closed the deal before I take the time to really look into it. Stupid. She shakes her head. Being from New Hamor, I knew about the floods, but I didn't know about the superstitions surrounding the lighthouse, and the seller was long gone by the time I found out. At this point, it'll be a miracle from the Lady of Lament herself if I make my investment back. Tell me about the flooding. Hadrat ordered it near the end of the War of Defiance. It was one of the finishing blows to the Darren military. Cost us a lot, though. The whole district was supposed to be evacuated, but not everyone left in time. The Darrens put anyone they found to the sword. The lucky ones who escaped the slaughter drowned hours later when her forces broke the dams. Locals say the lighthouse keeper was the one who stayed behind. We read that one. You're not from Defiance Bay, are you? She laughs bitterly. What gave it away? The accent or the fact that I was the dupe who paid good coin for this place? I'm from New Hamor. On the northern coast, it's smaller than Defiance Bay, so I came here hoping for some fresh opportunities. And maybe the chance to do a little good in this neighborhood. Do you know what might be inside the lighthouse? If only. It's been uninhabited since they flooded Andra's gift. Farewell. All right. Huh. I want more clever. Uh, you know what? Let's end this here. I don't know if I want to do the. You might as well though. I don't see why not. So when we end this here, we're going to enter the lighthouse. All right. Thank you, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic time and see you soon.